Good morning and welcome to the Crafting Coop. I'm Reesa and I'm here to craft with you in Sacred Treasure House. And I'm excited. It's Tuesday. And so today we are doing Liberty. So basically Americana, patriotic things from everyone today. And then on Thursday, we're doing Safari. So you don't want to miss Thursday too, because it's going to be really good. So I have pulled out my two paints that I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I'm leaning towards the blue, but ooh, wow, sorry, that was loud. I'm excited and I'm going to get myself pulled up and then I'm going to share myself out real quick. Is that the trash guy? Yes. Okay. Like I hear something going on out there. Let me see. Hmm. Almost done. Almost. I think. Okay. Hello, Tracy and Amy. Amy, I got your. This book is sold. I just asked you a question, Amy. If you want to check your messenger and see, I asked you if you wanted me to hand letter anything on the book. It could be on the spine, it could be on the front, it could be wherever. Hello, Maria. Give you a hug. I'm so glad you're here. How are you? I know you've got a lot to talk about your trip, I'm sure. I can't wait to hear all about it. Hey, Sissa. And hey, Sybil. Um, and Lisa and Ramona and Tanya. And did Carrie make it in? Yes, and Carrie. Yeah, this one it's turned out so cute. I had to start over because the other one got messed up on the way home. So I had to make a whole new one. So that's why I put, since you did a magnet and we showed them how to do the magnet, I went ahead and just did this so I could show them how to do this. But it turned out really good. Hey, Crafty Blessings with Angie. How are you, girl? And let's see, I thought I saw one more person. I think that's it. So there's Holly. Hey, Holly. You did message me back? Okay, let me go check and see what you said. Where was I? There we go. Oh, just put those words, Grandma's journal. Okay, cool. Do you want it on the side or do you want it on the bottom on the front? Sorry, like right here. Okay, so we have been making books in Sacred Treasure House's book workshop. And they call it Reese's, but Sacred Treasure House is putting it on. I guess it is kind of my workshop because I'm teaching it. And we've been making so many books. Some of the girls are up to 7 and 8 books. It is so cool. And we are getting ready to start a new book. Now, I will do this if I have some time left over on the live. We're getting ready to start a new book, and it looks like this. So, and it's not what you think. A lot of people are thinking, oh, it's going to be, hi, Sharon, on the side. Okay. Thank you, Tanya. Tanya, I love yours. You did great. Hey, Grace, how are you? Did you try it yet? Grace, did you try it yet? No? Just tell me. I want to know if you tried it. Anyway, I'm a little slower. It's okay. It's fine. Everybody works at their own pace, right? I think Tracy and Christina and Wendy's made a couple. Who else has made a lot of books? Belinda. They've made a lot, and it's just been really a lot of fun. And I just love watching them learn. I love teaching them. So you can still. Oh, thanks, Tanya. I got a lot of catching up to do. Yes, you do. Yep. You haven't tried it. Okay. Just let me know. Hey, Leslie. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Like I want to give you a hug too. I was just hugging Maria. um, so I've made 4 and plan to start the 5th by the end of the week. Well, you will start one Saturday. Is that the 5th one? So we're gonna start that new one. But if you are interested and you want to learn the art of book binding and book making, whether it is a junk journal, and I do my junk journals different than most people. I do teach you how to sew it, but I also do it in a different way, which I like a lot better because it's easier and yeah, than 6. Okay. And all of that, but not only it's $20, not only do you get all my lessons, all my pop-ups, okay, you also get all my printables that I put in the group. So it's worth it for sure. Okay, so Sybil's on her 4th. Yes, I will be on Saturday. And we're doing this, Maria. It's an old, you just get a book, Dollar Tree, if you have a book or whatever, you take your page. It needs to be less than 300 pages. We determined that. Anyway, you take and you divide your into 3 sections. So you're going to do 3 sections of book paper. The first you're going to just fold over and fold, and these you're going to fold over. In the middle, you're just going to leave. So it's going to be super cool. I told Tanya my ideas about it, and she's like, oh, that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So yes, Saturday morning at 7 a.m. And then we need to talk sometime. So I can't wait to hear about your trip. I looked at all your pictures and stuff. It looked like you had a great time. Okay, let's get started. I am with Sacred Treasure House, and up after me is the fabulous Deborah with Sacred Sew. And she is one of the hostess with the mostest, along with Lisa with Lisa's Craft House and Tanya with Timeless Treasures by Tanya. All right, let me move myself in this camera. And we're going to plug it in and see where we're at on the screen. I did do my do not disturb, so we should be good to go. I am leaning towards navy. I'm going to turn these upside down so that you can decide. I'll show you my bow. So I have more red than I do blue. Okay. So if that matters in the choosing, because I do have more red than blue. Okay. And then let me fix this. Let me check to make sure I got it. Okay, move it down just a little. Okay, so my Tracy automatically says blue, and I do too. I think blue is good. But I want to read to you. If everybody would put your hand on your heart, just like, oh wow, it's like, turn it down just a little. Everybody put your hand on your heart. Are you guys ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all. So that is what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys remember, Maria took it home with her. The craft that I made that Thursday, I was in Disney, and it was a flag with all of the United States in them. And so this one is a flag with the Pledge Allegiance. This was Ralph's idea. It was a great idea. It does say with liberty and justice for all. And so we're out. Now we are, which color? So Tracy and Amy say blue. Anybody else? Red or blue? Red or blue? And that was the only thing that, yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? It's the flag is made out of, looks like wood. And you know, it's not perfect. I purposely made it where it's not perfect. So red or blue, ladies, can you please tell me what is your preference? Ramona says red. Sissa says blue. So we've got 3 blues, 1 red. Yes, I will put it in the nesting box. Yes, yes, yes. Red. Sybil says, so 2 reds, 3 blues. Keep going, ladies. Come on, come on, come on. What is your favorite color that you think will match this the best? Just not pink, but Ralph's not here, so. What other colors? I mean, which of the 2 colors would you use? The blue does match the fabric, but doesn't really match in here, but that's okay. You like the natural wood? I kind of like the natural wood too. What do you think? Do you think I should do the natural? Here's the thing. If I do the natural, sorry, I will be done, you know, way before I get started. Blue is just so uncommon. True, true. Everybody does red. I could do red, blue stripes. What do you guys think of that? Stripes on it? Maybe I'll do stripes. I can't even do one of them natural. I could do red, natural, blue, red. Or I could do blue, natural, blue, red. No, red, blue, natural, red, blue. Hey, Kelvy. Marie's like, okay, well, then I'll pick a color. Oh, there he is. Speaking of the devil, here he is. He just popped on. You like the idea of the color? Okay, let's do the colors. Let's do all. Because everybody's got their thing. Hey, Ralph, I just said we're picking colors. And I'm like, we don't have to worry about pink because he's not here. But I did do what you asked, Ralph. Check it out. Tell me what you think. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, Catherine from Zion National Park. Oh, I bet that's beautiful. Beautiful. Do blue, natural, red, blue. Okay. I think the printable though did turn out. So now we have two of these type it will in the nesting box. One is the United States, all listed into the lines. And then and there that flag was kind of these colors too. The rustic. And then this one is the Pledge Allegiance. It does, doesn't it? Looks good. Actually, Jessica helped me with where I was putting the words. It was like it was hard to get the words on there to where it looked half, decent. That's what you want to call it. Okay. So then this one would be red. So let's get started. I do like the rustic too. And maybe what we will do is we'll beat this up afterwards. We'll paint it and then we'll make some of the rustic come through. Or I could, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, couldn't get it open. Mercy sakes. What do you think about dry brushing the colors? What do you guys think about dry brushing the colors? Let's talk about that for just a second. If we dry brush the colors, do you think dry brushing would be cool? Blue, natural, red, blue. Okay. Do you think just dry brushing each color would be cool? No, I'm not doing chippy. No, no. I am not the chippy person. That's you. Chippy and crackle. Yeah. Is that what you're thinking, Maria? Dry brushing it? I think the dry brushing would be really cool, don't you? Then it will come through and it'll just be really pretty. Let me get another one for the other color. So I'm still going to do the different colors, but I'm just going to dry brush and we'll see what it looks like. If we don't like it, we can always paint it, right? No biggie. No biggie. Right? We can just, yeah. Okay, so it was, Sissa, I thought you said dry brushing will not be neat. And I was like, what? And I looked at it again and I was like, oh, phew, she did not use the word not. I was like, oh my gosh. Chippy crackle. No, 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 no. I can chippy, but I am not a crackle person. I just cannot do it. I don't know why, but I am, I know. I am a chippy person, but I got tired of it. I'm not ready to come back around to that thing, but I'm definitely not a crackle person. I know. Isn't that funny, sister? I was like, did she just say that? Really? Oh my gosh. Isn't that funny how you see things that, aren't there? It's just hilarious. See how much paint I'm taking off? A good amount. And I'm just going to go back over it a couple of times so that you can just see that wood coming through. like that. And anywhere that it needs it. So this is natural. This is red. Okay. I feel like I'm wasting paint. Hey, Lydia, how are you? Oh, I'm terrible too with typing. Dixie Belle has a great cat. I know, and I want some, Tanya. I want to get some. So if you want to get me some going. Here's the thing with doing it like this, it doesn't make it makes the colors look a little more muted, which is good. I gotta have more. Oh, you got the baby napping. That's awesome. Okay, what do you guys think? I did not get it on the sides. It's literally just right there. No, it is Dixie Belle paint. I just dry brushed it. So all my girls that voted, what do you guys think? It would be pretty if it was a stain, wouldn't it though? I feel like I'm missing a little right here and right there. Is everybody satisfied with the colors that they wanted and still have the open wood? I think it looks good. Yeah, I'm liking it. But now I have to, these, I don't know what to do with these. I don't want them to dry and I don't want them in all my other brushes. Hold on. Wow, that's the littlest amount of paint with Dixie Belle like that I've ever used at one time. That's funny. Like I hardly used any and made such a cool project. Oh, dang, I should have done that, Ramona. Dang. Already took it all apart now. But yeah, I just didn't want to get these red and blue in that water. So just. All right. It's not going to really come clean, but okay. Now I need to paint this. I need to paint this, or I need to not rip it and just let it be on the whole thing. I still would have to paint the edges, but I was thinking about cutting off the top piece and the bottom piece. You know, like that. I mean, if I'm going to be fair with the colors, I probably should paint the edges of this red. Just in case they show for whatever reason. So I do want to take this time to thank one, Deborah, Lisa, and Tanya for having me in the event today and every day that I'm in an event with them. And I also want to take the time to thank all three of them for making such a amazing donation to the nesting box from the money that was collected from the book workshop. I really, really, really appreciate it. You know, every little bit helps. If you are wondering what the nesting box is, if you're on the replay, I'm a 26-year graphic artist, and I make my own printables. And just like before AI was around, people made them from scratch. And you can join for a donation of $10 a month, and it is a tax write-off because we are a nonprofit through our church. And all of the money, and when I say all of it, but just a few little bills we pay, pretty much, you know, 99%, goes to building clean drinking water wells for the 2.2 million people in America that do not have clean water. So it is really awesome. We have so far paid off 16 loans. So we helped build 16 wells for people. They are low income people. There's lots of rules to it, but you can do exclamation point printables and go read all about it on our website. And it's also in the pinned post, the link. And we would love for you to join. And we are all volunteers, so no one gets paid a penny. Look what I did. Got to get it before I get it on my bow ring. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? Like, there's a whole section over here of paint I spilt. How did I do that? Sorry. Technical difficulties here. I get paint on my mini bow. Maria and I both will be sad. It's such a pretty ring, huh, Maria? I'm sure she's working. I shouldn't bother her. Oh my goodness. I wish they come up with a better way to get these lids on here. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Hey, Anita, how are you? Oh, that's okay. From Washington State. Yep, you are over here in the Pacific with us. Okay, so now I think I got it. Let's dry this up. On the sideline. I know, I was like, oh, I just realized I probably shouldn't bug her. I had to. I was wearing my new ring on this side, and every morning I would wake up and it'd be in the bed, not on my hand. I was like, ooh, that's dangerous. Like, that's really dangerous. Okay. Oh my gosh. Reesa, stop touching stuff. Oh. Every time I touch something, it just makes it bad. Has anybody ever done that when you wake up and your rings are in the bed, not on your hand? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. Did Jed sit on your book on your right arm? No, but it did get messed up. It kind of got, like flattened out. And I messed something up on it. And so I was like, well, I'll fix it when I get home. And then, yeah, I had to fix the whole darn thing. Yeah, no, Jed, he's a good boy. He rides right between the seats. He doesn't like to sit on the floor. He's very bougie. Does not like to sit on the floor of the car, like in between the seats. He objects every single time. Okay, I'm not going to tear this bottom part off yet. But yeah, he objects, and he didn't like that. So, but he does it. He gets down there. But, yeah. He's a stinker, I'll tell you that. Come on. All right. Let's decide. Do you guys think I should take it off? And just have the flag? He is part human. Yes. Mm-hmm. Maria can tell you she has met Jed and spent time with him. And Ramona too. Ramona even laid his blanket out, helped him lay his blanket out. He has two big, huge beach towels that we don't open up all the way, but two beach towels, Disney ones, that ride in my scooter with me. And he really doesn't want to lay on the ground until you lay out his towels. So Ramona was helping him with his towels, and then she picked it up, and he always wants to just, be right up there where she can pet him and bug her. What do you guys think? Take off the bottom and top and do just the flag, or just leave it like it is for the vintage part of it? Yes or no is the question. Yes or no? Take off this piece and this piece would be yes. No would be I would leave it. What do you guys think? You love it like this? Leave it. Okay. Does everybody else think leave it? Yeah. Because I could, like just scrape or saw it off the sides. In other words, sand it off the sides like that. Okay, everybody's saying no, so we'll leave it. So with that being said, I can put glue on the whole thing. Oh, I moved my, hello. Where are my, I'm like looking for brushes. But like Ramona could tell you, once he gets his little blanket and he lays down there, he stays there. Like he stays there. Even when the parade was going on, there was a parade where we were sitting, and we were just sitting there talking under the oak tree. I think it was an oak tree. And I think a lot of the trees in there are oak, because in the state of California, you cannot take down or cut down an oak tree. It's against the law. And so he just stayed there and did his thing. He's pretty patient. Pretty patient for a dog. This morning, he was sitting there looking at me, and Monkey was acting like a dog, and Jed was acting like a human. And he was just sitting in the chair waiting. And, Monkey was hopping around like a monkey. And Jed, you're such a good human. You just sit there and you're just patient and quiet. And he's probably still sitting there. I think so, yeah. He's pretty obedient. When you say, Ramona, like in the park, he's pretty obedient. Even when we were walking around in the gift shops and stuff, he's pretty good. Pretty. Oh gosh, I did not turn my iron on. Of course not. Because Reesa never turns her iron on, because she's lost her mind. Okay. I'm wondering, well, I already put the glue on the wood, so I have to do it this way. These little ones I got these at Michael's. He is really good. Yeah, it doesn't bark, jump, nothing. Yep, you're right. It's pretty obedient. But he does get excited when he sees Ramona. He did get excited. He, he does get excited. So these guys were at Michael's and they're really cool. They're little and they are just, I don't know, perfect size, I feel like. Okay, come on, Iron. Let's go. Oh, good. Yeah, so that's what I did. Tracy, I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, yay, I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So we are going to put probably on this side, Grandma's journal. So I'm going to have to like space that out. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Are you making books? These girls are making so many books. It's crazy. Like, I can't even keep up with the chat. It is so much books and chat and books and chat. But hey, it's awesome. That's the way you're supposed to get to know everybody. And it's a good group of women. And we just had someone join yesterday, thanks to Maria. Okay, let's. You're watching on Tuesday. Hey, Christina. All right. This little thing is not have enough room in it. I just keep shoving more stuff in it. Okay. So one of the first things I'm going to do is just kind of give it some. Don't do this. Do this. I watch people sometimes live and they get frustrated because they can't get enough ink on their thing. And that's because you got to press and really get it on there. But when you're using wood, these things do fray. Hey, Barb, how are you? Yeah, every time I step away from that chat and go do some work and come back, it's full again. I'm like, oh, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. I have an overwhelming feeling of like, gotta catch up. Now, I am not, I think this red is a little bright, so I'm just gonna like kind of tone it down there a little so that it kind of matches that. After me is Deborah with Sacred Sew, one of our hostesses. See how you can tone these colors down? And make your edges a little darker. I know you probably can't see it, but it is doing it. I'm about destroyed this. Okay, I didn't really do right through here, but I will real quick. I'm still gonna make a bow, so. Now, a little tip, if you are planning on selling a craft that you make, and therefore you don't know where in the country it's going to go, this one's going to Jessica, so I don't have to worry about it. But be careful putting hot glue, because I did that one time and it went somewhere, went from California to Florida. And when we got there, all the glue had come undone from the heat in the back of the truck and it was a mess. So, okay. Where am I at in time? All right. Plenty of time. Oh, look at that. Gross. Okay. Just stand it up there. Don't know how much of that I'm going to use. Okay. I'm going to start with one of these bigger ones for the bottom. And this is a Bodabra. If you've never heard of it, you're on the replay. It holds your fabric, your ribbon in place, and it allows you to make a bow. Now, yesterday, I had plenty of time left over, so I taught how to make this double bow, double loop, double tail. Without this, I just do them on my own. But you can do ribbon bows in here, and wreath bows, and rag bows. Okay. Now we're going to get a piece of the blue, which looks like just as long. May not need too much more fabric. All right. Let's see. Do we have a small piece of I was hoping for a skinny piece. Oh, this might work. It's not skinny, but it's small. I'm like, do I want... I don't know if I do or not. Just like a loop or two right here. Like that. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, I need those two. Now, sometimes when you take them off and you tie them too tight, then it shifts your layers of fabric. So I try not to try not to squeeze it too tight, not turn it, squeeze it too tight. That little bit of red on top, and some loops. There we go. I really think I'm going to need a couple of these. And gently, just going to put it then I'm just going to hold it. Thank you. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Good morning. Now I got to kind of reposition. Kind of made it big. Probably made it a little too big, but it's okay. I think it'll be all right. Just want to make sure that you've got all your little loops kind of even. So you see how I did that, right? I basically purposely did one bigger than the other on top, right? Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Lemon Drop Home Decor. I love your name. That's cute. Aw, thank you. So I it's important that if you want, to have like a, kind of like something here where you don't have to put something like a button or whatever. So I took and I made the red smaller than these, and then the blue smaller than the red. And then if you just puff this up, make your little thing stand up, and then that little tail on the end will help you out there too. It gives you a cute bow. I feel like I need to pump it up like that, but maybe it'll be okay. Jessica's just going to hang it up somewhere for the season. Yeah, like a fluffy ball. Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much. So, or you can make something like this. I made this one yesterday. And there's all kinds of ways you can do bows. I mean, it's crazy. But I feel like if you're going to put the effort into learning something, right? Where it's, pull those out. It's getting icky. If you're going to put forth the effort to make something, I feel like you should make something, from the my, from the start, right? Like, I feel like you should, like, if you're going to learn hand lettering, I think you should learn like real hand lettering, not where you draw a line and then fill it in or whatever. I think, I mean, that is a way, and some people do, but it would be really cool if you learned how to just do real hand lettering anywhere, because you can get any size nib and any size anything. So to where you just can write it yourself. My pen's running out. But instead of like filling it in, and I think the same way with bows, I use this to use the bow dabra to hold my fabric together, but everything else I pretty much, make a bow with my hands. And you can learn that way too, because it's not hard. It's just practicing, getting better. You know what I mean? Yes. Hi, Connie. I am going to be. All right. It's 9 o'clock. We are definitely this weekend going to be doing some hand lettering stuff in the book workshop. Yeah, the original way of doing things, yes, is a lost art. You are so right. And we need to be able to do it that way. We need to do it the right way. So, okay, I'm going to let you guys go. Go watch Sacred Sew, Deborah, and I'll catch you guys later. I got to get to work. Bye.